With more on the Capitol Hill meeting and how the tax cuts will help you, the average Americans, and others, former Trump transition team Vice Chair Congressman Marsha Blackburn joins me now. Congressman, do you have any insights into the meeting and how it will help the little guy?
I have no insights into the meeting, but I can tell you this. There is plenty of excitement about finally getting around to reforming the tax code. It has been decades since serious work has been done here. The American people are anxious for a couple of things. Number one, they want their individual rates to come down so that taxes are going to be lower. They want less of their paycheck going to the federal government. Secondly, they want to make certain that businesses are treated fairly so that their taxes are coming down and businesses have the ability to invest in research, development, expansion, create jobs. And third, I hear from so many people, we hope that you're going to do something about cap gains. We hope you're going to do something about the gift tax, inheritance tax.
Right.
And those are really kind of the buckets, if you will, that our constituents are talking about.
Congressman, what is the administration willing to trade to get tax cuts passed?
I think that this is one of those areas where, you know, it's not going to be so much, will you trade me this for that? I think what you're going to see, Liz, is people are going to say, look, we are spending too much money paying our taxes. We're spending too much meeting compliance costs. Regulation has got to be dealt with also. So this is one of those. I think the discussions are going to take place within the tax code itself, rather than getting into this trading and attaching all of these extraneous components to the bill.
Yeah. Yesterday, the Wall Street Journal reported that President Trump basically was thinking of adding to the deficit in order to get that corporate rate tax down to 15%. And we just reported on the trillions of dollars, when you add it all up, wasted over the decades by the federal government, redundant jobs program, Medicare, Medicaid fraud. I mean, do tax cuts pay for themselves? And what is the talk about cutting all of those problems that waste back?
Well, I will say this. The President, the administration, and also the House are doing a great job right now going after those wasteful components. Indeed, you would see $1 trillion of tax cuts in the health care reform bill and also savings to Medicaid, which we need to do that for these long-term entitlement programs. Important also to this is looking at how things get scored, whether it is static scoring or dynamic scoring. And I heard a little piece through my ear there with Art Lapper, who is jubilant over this tax reform, talking about using dynamic scoring and how this will pay for itself with growth. And certainly, as you allow repatriation, as you cut the cost of doing business, businesses are going to be more productive, and workers and purchasers are going to benefit. Yeah,
that dynamic scoring is basically tax cuts pay for themselves. We've seen that happen.